My child, pause for a moment and listen closely. This message is not meant for everyone, it's meant for you. Something deep within your bloodline has been stirred, and tonight, Archangel Michael wants to reveal what your own mother may have seen long ago. A vision, a date, a moment whispered to her spirit by divine forces. You may think this is just coincidence, but it's not. That moment she spoke of, or maybe the dream she once told you about, it was never just a dream. It was a prophecy written through her heart for you. This specific date, the one you've been seeing or perhaps ignoring, is wrapped in divine timing. The universe speaks through signs, and the ones closest to us, like our mothers, sometimes carry messages for our soul's highest path. Archangel Michael says her vision was not random. It was protection. A timestamp meant to alert you before something in the unseen realm unfolds. Someone tried to veil the truth, but heaven always finds a way to reach those who are chosen. And tonight, it's your turn to receive. You felt it, haven't you? A sense of urgency, like something big is just around the corner. Maybe you've woken up in the middle of the night without understanding why. Maybe you've been seeing repeating numbers, hearing whispers in your heart, or feeling watched when no one is around. These are not ordinary events. Archangel Michael says the date she saw is opening a doorway, a portal to understanding your soul contract more deeply. And once it's open, you can never go back to who you were. Many chosen ones are being called right now. But only a few listen. Archangel Michael says this is a test of your discernment. Will you lean into faith or fall back into fear? Your spiritual journey was never meant to be smooth, it was meant to forge you. And sometimes, the divine speaks through those we least expect. The woman who gave you life may have unknowingly carried the vision meant to save yours. You might ask, why now? Why this date? Archangel Michael warns that spiritual timelines are accelerating. What was hidden is being revealed. Your soul made a choice long before you were born, and that vision your mother carried was part of that sacred map. You are not here by accident. The people you meet, the pain you endured, even the silence in the nights. It all led to this point. And now, you are being asked to awaken fully. Archangel Michael urges you not to dismiss this moment. This date she saw, whether mentioned in passing or held in silence, was an echo of divine timing. A celestial alarm set by heaven itself. Some of you were too young to understand what your mother meant when she whispered things like, "I had a strange dream," or "something big is coming." But now, as your spirit matures, the codes hidden within those words are activating. They were never just words. They were divine instructions waiting for your soul to catch up. Look around you, energy is shifting. Your environment feels heavier one moment and lighter the next. You might notice certain people suddenly pulling away from your life, or old wounds resurfacing. That's not random. The spiritual realm is rearranging everything so you can step through the divine threshold meant only for the awakened. The vision your mother received was heaven's warning, a pre-written signpost meant to guide you through this very timeline. Archangel Michael says you are standing at the edge of revelation. And make no mistake, there are forces that don't want you to receive this message. Archangel Michael says shadows gather when truth nears the surface. You might feel distractions rising, doubts clouding your mind, or unexpected chaos erupting around you. But that's how you know you're close. The enemy only attacks when the light is about to shine brightest. And your soul carries a light they cannot dim. Your very name is written in divine ink, tied to that date, and your mother's vision was the confirmation. It's possible she didn't understand why she saw what she did. Maybe she couldn't explain the unease in her heart, or why she cried silently at night. But Archangel Michael says her spirit knew. Her soul was connected to yours long before you were born. That is why she saw it. That's why the divine entrusted her with that glimpse. You were never alone. She was guarding you with love, even when she couldn't say why. Now the message has reached you. What you choose to do next matters. Archangel Michael says this is a divine checkpoint. You must make a spiritual decision. Will you step into your calling or retreat into comfort? The world is shifting rapidly. What once took lifetimes to unfold is now happening in weeks. Prophecies are activating. Old soul contracts are burning away. Your time is here and now. As the veil thins between what is seen and what is hidden, your soul is being summoned into remembrance. Archangel Michael says the vision your mother saw wasn't just a warning, it was a divine appointment, and you are arriving at its exact moment. That dream she couldn't fully explain. It held codes meant for you to unlock only when your spirit was ready. And that time is now. You may be feeling waves of strange emotions, nostalgia for no reason, or vivid dreams with faces you barely recognize. These aren't coincidences. These are spiritual breadcrumbs, guiding you toward a truth that was written in heaven long before you were born. Archangel Michael is standing guard, shielding your energy as old timelines collapse and new ones rise from the ashes. This moment is not ordinary. It is sacred. You might wonder why this is happening now, why these memories and signs are coming back with such force. The answer is simple: you've grown enough to receive the next layer. Spiritual growth comes in spirals, not straight lines. And you have reached the circle where divine information returns, but now with deeper meaning. Archangel Michael says, your life is about to align with something powerful, something that was only possible after your soul reached this level of awareness. Heaven has not forgotten you. In fact, all this time you thought you were waiting on God. It was really heaven waiting on you. Waiting for your heart to open, your spirit to stretch, your vision to clear. And now that you've reached this inner threshold, the external shifts will follow fast. Doors will open. Certain people will reappear. Opportunities will align so precisely, it'll feel like magic. But it's not. It's divine timing. It's the moment your mother saw in her vision. Archangel Michael says this is your confirmation, your spiritual inheritance is near. But you must remain awake. Do not fall back into spiritual slumber. Do not allow the noise of this world to silence the quiet truth rising within you. The divine realm is speaking. Can you feel it? Can you sense the pull? That's your soul being drawn to where it always belonged. A place of truth, power, and divine purpose, and as this divine alignment continues to unfold, Archangel Michael stands at your side like a blazing sword of truth. He is not just a guardian in this moment, he is your spiritual witness. Every prayer your mother whispered in the middle of the night, every tear she shed without reason, every time she stared off into the distance as if seeing something no one else could. It was all part of the divine setup. Those moments were encoded with sacred intent. You see, some truths skip generations. Some blessings wait patiently, hidden in the bloodline, until someone with the right heart awakens. And Archangel Michael says that someone is you. You were chosen to unlock what others couldn't. to finish what others started. You are not just walking a spiritual path, you're walking through the dreams and visions of those who came before you, carrying pieces of their faith into this era. You might not understand the full weight of this right now, but your spirit does. That's why you felt restless. That's why certain memories from childhood are coming back stronger than ever. That's why the energy around you has been shifting so rapidly. Archangel Michael says the divine scrolls are unfolding. And your name is written on one of them. You are now being invited to partner with the divine, not just as a seeker, but as a vessel. That means your voice matters. Your prayers have power. Your intuition is not random, it's a compass. Every time you pause to reflect, every time you resist the chaos and choose peace, you are aligning yourself with the frequency of heaven. That's when divine protection becomes stronger. That's when unexpected breakthroughs arrive. That's when the warfare begins to make sense. Archangel Michael wants you to understand this. Darkness has tried to silence you not because you're weak, but because of how powerful your voice is when you speak in truth. The enemy always attacks the most dangerous soul to the plan of fear. And you, chosen one, carry the vibration of awakening. You carry the DNA of legacy. That's why you were never meant to fit in. You were born to stand out. So do not run from this message. Do not shrug off the weight of this moment. Lean in. Reflect. Remember. Because this is not the end, this is the turning point. Archangel Michael says what your mother saw was not a coincidence. It was prophecy. And prophecy is now unfolding, in you. Stay aware. Stay awake. The time has come that if this message struck something deep inside you, don't just scroll away. Hit that subscribe button and stay connected to divine guidance that was meant for you. Your engagement fuels this mission, so if this reached your soul, drop a comment below and confirm it. Let heaven hear you speak. And if this message protected you or gave you clarity, press the like button. It tells the algorithm to push this to others who desperately need it. And for those who feel called to support this divine work directly, use the super thanks option below. Your energy keeps this light shining in dark places. You weren't sent here by accident. You were chosen to receive this. Now act like it.